bayangin gitu kita bikin musikal di orkestra dengan Bambang Kromong, jadi dia lahir tapi dia nggak ada gitu loh. Bikin sketsa waktu kecil, remaja, dewasa, sampai tua gitu.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours. But that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Step out of the shadows, but be Bruce Wayne tonight. That's a much harder fight. Don't let tombstones be your family legacy. Well, time to save the city.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally push your foot down. Together, we can stand out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce. Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival. Not worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so there's no make nice with the donors, so everyone will leave you alone. Just working the night shift. And they're pulling the double. No one came here tonight to see me. What is it?
Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see it just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face specifically with a mouth that's saying,
Support Harvey Dent.
with the grease and the wheels. And they're rolling in the cash and votes to help make Gotham, at least for families again. I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home. It's our home.
This will help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned the city around as mayor, you'll be be a hero for funding my campaign. All I need is a decent slogan. Terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a person. Which, for the record, I have not been since. Alright, how about a new face for Gotham? You? Not bad. I'm gonna use that. Or remember what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. City free from crime. Children can play in the streets. That's what I want too. But you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen. Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to Bob and Regina Siller.
Hello, Bruce.
Virginia is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises. Her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit, Mr. Wayne, I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. You believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. We're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. That's what it's going to take for every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right.
Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. Wayne's and Miller Bus are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, but regarding golden age, since you're getting cranky in yours, there's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this. And it's dangerous as hell to do things. That's why I get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope like this.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before election day.
I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. Don't doubt that for a moment. But don't worry, though. I'm not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're placing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum, a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. We're dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne. In hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too. And thank you, Bruce, for everything to help with this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Nothing, I doubt you, but that better than expected. It's a night of ringing endorsements. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor. Eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser sale. Reporter loud.
You don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
You can ask me whenever you want. Press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, no, it's all right. Stay.
Thanks.
Bruce.
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Better if you were here. I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private one.
Mr. When you got something more uh, looks like
Just go on one. It'll come. Stick clear out all Bruce. Never stay. Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived. Sure, they'll find you may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmen listening votes from God.
Tony's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us,
And what kind of business do you think
Beli
it's
dua tadi.
the one that controls enough
Beli
votes to
dua.
get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham for all of us. At least to hear him out before you kick him out. Tony requested this directly. Maybe you can change your mind. Jesus, are we getting an old cruelty fundraiser? Doesn't that look your squeaky clean? I may worry about that. Good morning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walkout, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offend my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you could afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Panjain.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce, what?
I know who you are. The guy who's going to sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
And you should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry the city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. You can get out of the mess. Or I can pull it out from under. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Holly gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
Getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did.
People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
It's me. Another brutal week in Gotham follows a string of home invasions. The city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure
the stolen items. But the most shocking...
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Locations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down America's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that Con and crews have given up trying to carve out the blaze in the Orangeburg Processing Center, owned by Bees Kevin. Still no word on what started the fire, but whoever's running has resisted everything the fire department has known about, recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe any of that hard black smoke.
Lobsters for computers this morning. The body of Falcone family couple, Pistachio Gormone, was found hanging off the side of the Front Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to
Vacuum
back
Shooter
up
should
for
be able
miles
to read
as
whatever
the
data
cops
is on
cut
the
it
stolen
out.
drive.
Random stabbings are the latest heading for the writer
We fell off the building for this.
are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from police picking or other related while pressed into the ticket quarters with fellow passengers. A few died. Most have been admitted to hospital in general. Police don't have any suspects at the time.
Let's find out what's so important.
This is from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from
Crooked.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a theatre. Yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone. He thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. People this thing. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
The burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without ending up in the news lately. As Bruce, all that.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Fine. Me too.
Never hardly calls. Guy's exhausting.
Well, the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. Media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out. Trust me.
they'll notice your injuries to a certain extent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls you've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. You don't need to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're overlooking.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, persistence.
It's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up and he had been following his family's collapses. Troubling. He's returning now. Famous idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
Your deals become his heart.
sir. Great. The statue, but no art. Hey, eat it. Watch Wally Cash. This goes through you. Are you heard, man? Hell, what are you waiting for? Ah! Sorry, fellas. After nerve.
Gentlemen!
Boss, keep walking, alright? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. Oh, mate, no, I'm kidding.
The moment!
Come here. Go do.
Stay down!
Just be nice, please.
You hear that?
Oh, hey, Bruce. You got a little, Hey, this new.
That was it, right, little girl, eh?
Nothing kicks us system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the backup.
I think you'll leave it beyond the Eiffel Tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been like decades.
And you know what? I haven't been unwise then.
That was my idea, mate. By now, I'm trying to recognise the difference. I used to run around this place. Back when was it? No. It's fine. Safe kids, families, people all over the village. Oh, Dad, they put so much work in.
Those were bad days.
They were. Oh, grew up to kings, see, she was right through people. Into did it yourself, you did. Stuff that, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny. Some bless they ground my family to dust. Gave you a good life. Used to run in the same night. Hot dog and parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential.
Sorry,
yourself. Still hear about something else. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine back and your partner last night. So, what?
No. I only mean of her.
Wherever they manage to smile that much, Bruce, they usually are the full tongue. They'll be treated towards you, partner. Sorry, mate. This for you got a wrong reading than I've left. This is gonna be up to know. Russia's no good, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. Then when my revolution starts, I can smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Horace.
That remains to be seen. I've got great excuse, which is why I'm these whole things start. Make sure you're on the right side. See, Bruce, I got some love. Mr. Wayne, over here, right here. This way.
Bruce! Bruce!
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent. Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce? My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next?
Oh, Mr. Wayne!
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? The allegations be true.
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. This controls my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. Please aren't inside the manor.
What's your tag name? Cheerleader?
You said it, not me. I've never been a huge fan of the outdoors.
You live in
Actually, first. I had a...
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Thought I was some hick.
You said
Says
it,
who?
not me.
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Hey, can you help me? Looks better.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.